I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Team Ardolino, Realty Connect USA, for being a sponsor for today's segment. Yeah, Michael has been listing and selling homes for 30 years, and I want to give a shout out to Michael Ardolino. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Art Ventures at Home. I'm Mrs. Grass with your daily dose of art. I'm not in my usual place. You're so used to seeing me at my home, in my home studio, practicing safe social distancing, but I really miss the studio so much. So I thought as a treat, I'd put together today's episode here on location. But don't worry, I'm still practicing safe social distancing. I hope you're well. I hope you're creating. I hope that you're having fun and enjoying your time at home with family. And I hope you're ready to make some art. On the docket for today's lesson is a 3D sculpture. Yeah, we're making birds out of cardboard today. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get started. All right, so here's what you're gonna need to make today's 3D sculpture. You know what? Come here, let me show you. Come on over. Here we go. You need some scrap papers and things like that to decorate your sculpture with. I've taken out some of the studio's hole punches. I've taken out all these crazy goodies we have lying around the studio. We always have a great buffet of things to do mixed media work with. I've got these great sort of like oil pastel pens. They're like drawn with lipstick or chapstick. It's awesome. You're gonna need scissors. Make sure your scissors are the right size for your hands and that you keep cutting even though it might be hard. We are cutting cardboard today, which is the next thing you need on your list. But the more you cut, the better you're gonna get at cutting and the better your muscles will grow in your hands and you'll become a better artist for it. You can also use some crazy ribbons today if you want. Really, once you get your bird shape down, you can decorate it however you want. And check it out. Here's my guy. Oh, hey there, little birdie. Let me show you how I made this guy. All right, so here's my little guy. And if you take these legs off, you can get a better sense of how simple it is to put this guy together. He's just a bird shape cut out of cardboard. You know, he's the same on both sides. I've got to glue his tail on. And then I covered him in whatever I wanted to decorate him with. In this case, I used duct tape that sort of looked like feathers to me or fish scales. And I cut out some shapes for the eyes, the beak. I wanted him to be a chicken, so I stuck my pipe cleaner into the corrugated cardboard and made this design. Okay, and then the feet were just rectangles, okay? And I cut a little space at the top of them for the bird body to slide into, just like that. Yeah, so easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Here is how you wanna get started. You're gonna get your cardboard out and ready, and you're gonna draw out your bird shape. I drew out my bird one way. You can decide to draw yours out another way. I'll show you how I did mine. I'm thinking back to our chicken drawing Art Ventures at Home lesson, and that was sort of like if I went like this and made a watermelon slice. I could add a head to the top by connecting it with a neck that's sort of like a rectangle, right? And then I can make whatever head shape I want, right? I could even make the tail come up more if I wanted to, or I could build that on with other things. So start by making your body shape and cut it out. Oh, there he is. There's my bird shape. I'm gonna use these scrap pieces to cut out my legs. So I'm just cutting it into one big rectangle and then cutting it in half. So I have two. And then the legs simply fit on the body if I do a little notch, two notches really side by side of one another, so that this piece can bend out of the way and slide onto the cardboard, just like that. Once I have the body constructed, I can start decorating. There's one item I forgot to tell you need, and that's glue. You can use stick glue, Elmer's glue, or you can do what I did. I used a lot of tape for mine. You can use hot glue if that's okay with mom and dad. There's another really wonderful thing I want to tell you about cardboard and working with cardboard is that, see these like little spaces in here? This is the corrugation, okay? It's like a little wavy line inside there. Because that's there, you have the ability to stick things into that space. So I could take this, for example, and make it part of my bird's design, and I could put it in the corrugation, and it will stay. It'll stay there. Woo, that's a crazy tale. I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah, totally. All right, so have fun decorating. Let's see what I come up with. Hi. I hope you guys had a really great time creating bird sculptures with me today or learning a little bit about them. Don't forget that whatever you make, we'd love to see it. So tag us. If you're sharing on social media, you could share your artwork in this thread right here, or you can tag us at Gallery North LI, #ArtVenturesAtHome. Don't forget that if you're watching from YouTube to hit like and subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more fun we can have on YouTube, and the more you can keep up to date on our most recent content. And if you're looking to give back to Gallery North, why not give back to yourself? Yeah, become a member. Awesome, right? You could take advantage of all the benefits of being a member, and you can find all of that information out on our website, gallerynorth.org. I really miss you guys. I really miss having you in the studio, and I miss creating with you here. And I know we'll be back together soon. Until tomorrow, be safe and well, and remember that when you create, you feel really great. Bye, guys.